If you want to take part in the My Little Pony Kids Fishing Rod Challenge, stay tuned to the very end to find out how. I got one. Oh my God, I got one. On the My Little Pony fishing rod. Oh, just a bigger one. Hey everybody, welcome back to South Jersey Yak Fishing. This footage was shot on Saturday, June 21st, and this trip way exceeded my expectations. And this is not only going to be a different kind of video for my channel, but it's also going to be super fun. But before we get into it, let's find out what this is all about. What's going on, YouTube? This is Ryan with South Jersey Yak Fishing. Every time I come out here, I take things a little too seriously, but we're gonna have a little fun today. This is something that I wanted to do for a little while now. A couple of years ago, there was a challenge going around the internet called the My Little Pony Fishing Rod Challenge, and yeah, I finally decided to go ahead and do it. So today, we're gonna be trying to catch a big fish on a little kid's fishing rod. This is the My Little Pony Kids Fishing Rod Challenge. Stay tuned. Okay, so there you have it. I purchased my very own My Little Pony fishing rod. I think it was like $29 and change on Amazon, and it comes spooled with some wimpy 8-pound test monofilament. I pulled off about 30 yards of this line and tied direct some 15-pound braid just to give it a little more oomph. And we're gonna go try and catch a big fish on this, and I'm not entirely sure that the reel's not just gonna explode on the first hook set, so I have a little anxiety over this, but yeah, let's see what this rod can do. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do here is try and find them. I'm going to make sure they're on the piling before I'm wasting my time with this little kid's fishing rod. But yeah, the target's going to be sheepshead as usual. We're just going to try and hook them a little bit differently. And this could go really, really good or really, really wrong really fast. I wouldn't be surprised if I break my rod on the first fish, if I can even hook one. But we're going to see what happens. Stick around. Wow. Okay, they are there, definitely. So let's switch it up. There's no question that was a sheepshead. All right, here we go, man. Guys are probably laughing at me right now, but turquoise and pink is my lucky color, so. Oh, this is gonna be a joke. There's just no way. All right, man, this is the first official drop with the My Little Pony fishing rod. Come on, My Little Pony. We're on the bottom. Got one. Oh my God, I got one. On the My Little Pony fishing rod. South Jersey Yak Fishing. Did he come off? Son of a bitch. Oh, dude, no way. All right, we gotta get back up there. This is awesome. I gotta get back up there. Are you kidding me? I had one on the line, I lost him. I can't reel up. All right, I gotta figure this out. Oh boy. All right, so now that I've had a little test taste, I am now obsessed with catching a big fish on this tiny little plastic reel rod. And although I have my doubts, we are going to be very surprised at what this little rod can do. All right, man, I just legit had a sheepshead on the line on this My Little Pony fishing rod, man, and I lost him. He dropped him. I dropped him. And oh my God, dude, this is more fun than I ever possibly imagined. This would be awesome if I could actually land one. I don't know how I'm gonna reel them in. This reel is like really wimpy. All right, let's see if they're still there. Come on, My Little Pony. So I don't know exactly how much I can tighten down this drag, but it's important to have it tight enough to get a good hook set on these Sheepshead. The roof of their mouth has got a real hard lining to it, and if it's not tight enough, you won't get a good hook set. So right now I am pinching down that main line with my index finger and my thumb just to compensate for that, but eventually I'm going to tighten down the drag quite a bit and find out that it's going to work just fine. Got him. Oh, it came off. Again, I lost him. What do I gotta do to land this fish? I'm 0 for 2. I just dropped my second sheep. I'm starting to get a little frustrated now. I really want to land this fish. But yeah, 2 legit hookups, man. I think I just got taken. Something just have it. Did I just lose my bait? All right, so I'm swinging and missing, and I mean a lot. After all, this isn't my Tsunami Slim Wave. That being said, eventually I'm going to get a feel for this rod, and yeah, that's all going to change. I almost got this fish, dude. I almost got this fish. Is this the one? Woo! Sheepshead on My Little Pony rod. I can't believe it, dude. I cannot believe it. Mission accomplished. Dude, that was awesome. That was really hard. Right in the corner of the mouth. Gotta love it, man. Got to love it. My Little Pony, man. Powerful piece of equipment, let me tell you. All right. Beautiful Sheepshead, man. It's even more beautiful because of how I caught him. That was a lot of fun, man. All right, we're gonna let this guy go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Woo! All right. That's one. Can we catch another? Let's press our luck. It's kind of funny to hear myself giddy like a little kid on camera. I'm always so darn serious when I'm out on the water. This fish, although I'm happy to see him, was only about 15 inches or so, and I really kind of have my sights set on catching like an 18 or a 19 incher. I think that would be a more respectable fish, so I'm going to keep fishing. But quick spoiler alert, Sheepshead may not be the only species we see today. Oh yeah, another Sheepshead. Woo! Look at that. That's 2 on the My Little Pony fishing rod. All right, there's the second Sheepshead, man. I didn't realize I didn't have the camera rolling. There he is. I'm gonna let this one go too. Bye-bye. Woo! All right, now can we get a third? Should we triple down? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Okay, so now I have 2 Sheepshead under my belt, but you know what? It's not good enough. They are not large enough. So we're going to keep fishing, and this next fish is actually going to be a little better. This is in deeper water. It's going to be a longer fight, and yeah, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, this is a bigger one. Oh my gosh, dude. This is a decent fish. Woo! Oh wow, this is a decent fish, man. This is a decent fish. Very respectable. My Little Pony fishing rod, baby. Woo! That's probably like a 6-pounder right there. Very respectable. Jig came out. I barely had him. All right. Let's get this thing out of the way. All right, man. Beautiful sheepshead. This is a decent sized fish, man. Very impressive for that little rod. We're gonna let him go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Bye-bye. Woo! Right. All right, man. Can I just take a moment to tell you I'm having a freaking blast? This is fun. I didn't think I'd be able to land this many fish, and especially not one that was larger like that. I thought I was going to break the rod. I thought that was going to be the video, but yeah, we're going to see how many more we can get. Stay tuned. All right, so I am not done. I am having too much fun, and this next fish is going to be a pleasant surprise, so stick around. Man, I'm hooked up with the 4th sheep, man. This is crazy. Oh, it's a striper. Oh, wow. No way. That was unexpected. Woo! Right. What a trip. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Very lively. Let's see how big he is real quick. We'll put him back in. He's about 25 inches, looks like. Good enough. All right, man. All right, calm down. Decent little striper. Let this guy go. Bye-bye. Woo! So that last fish was almost as long as the rod itself, and somehow this fish managed to get a splash of water on the lens. But at this point I am convinced that I can pull in a 30+ inch striper, or maybe even a 10-pound sheepshead with this rod, as this striper came up way easier than I ever possibly could have imagined. I mean, this rod is a beast. But why am I still yakking about this? Let's catch another fish. Wow, I'm on again already. This one feels like it's a little bit more formidable. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Oh, it's a sheepshead. It is a sheep. Woo! Yeah. Man, I'm tearing it up with this thing. This might be my new favorite rod. Told you, my lucky colors are turquoise and pink, man. Turquoise and pink. How big's this guy? $17.5. Pretty cool. All right, beautiful sheepshead, man. Another one. I'm gonna let him go. Come on. Woo! Man, he got me really good in the face that time. This next scenario is going to be interesting and will be the third species on the day. I'm going to rip this hook set, and initially I think I'm broken off, but I'm not. Oh, it just broke me off. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, he's on there. He's on there. Okay, so this next couple of fish is going to be a couple of tog to end the video, but while that's playing in the background, I'm going to tell you as the viewer how you can participate in the South Jersey Yak Fishing My Little Pony Kids Fishing Rod Challenge. Okay, so obviously the first thing you need to do is obtain one of these My Little Pony Kids fishing rods, and to be honest with you, any kick casting rod will work. They make them in many different themes. You can get Moana, you can get Paw Patrol, Superman, Batman, Barbie. It doesn't really matter, just as long as it's a kid's caster rod, and there's really no rules. You can modify it however you want. I put 15-pound braid on mine, and you can do this from boat, land, kayak, it doesn't matter. But what you got to do is catch a fish, take a picture of yourself holding the fish and the rod with a big smile on your face, and then look me up on Facebook, South Jersey Yak Fishing. Send me a message with the picture and a brief description of the modifications you made and what you used to catch the fish, and I will post you on my Facebook page. Now, additionally to that, I have a specific list of well-known anglers that I am going to call out on this challenge. And if you don't know who these people are, well, you probably should. And we're going to start with a gentleman by the name of Rich Natoli. And if you don't know who Rich is, well, then perhaps you know him as Fat Dad Fishing. Rich has had a YouTube channel for years and has done flounder videos, as well as he's participated in a ton of flounder tournaments. And his main passion now seems to be podcasting, where he gets a ton of really good guests on to talk about strategy and different ways to get you guys on the fish. There's lots to be learned from this gentleman. I know I learned a lot from him. And if you haven't done so already, check out his podcast, The Fat Dad Fishing Show, on YouTube. Next on the list is a gentleman by the name of Paul Jaitsky. Paul is the owner and operator of Great Bay Outfitters in Mystic Island on Radio Road, and he specializes in anything and everything kayaks. He has a full lineup of new kayaks in stock, as well as he carries all the accessories you'd ever need, and he even does customizations and installations on your own existing kayak. Super knowledgeable guy, really friendly, and if you're thinking about getting a kayak, or if you already have one and you need work done to it, Paul's your guy. Again, that's Great Bay Outfitters in Mystic Island on Radio Road. Give him a call. Next on the list is Bob Stavola, or otherwise known as B. Stav. Bob's had a YouTube channel for years and specializes in flounder fishing. He also does deer hunting in the wintertime. He fishes out of a Carolina skiff and a kayak at times, and does spend a little bit of time fishing in the wintertime down in Florida as well. So if you're into fishing and hunting and you haven't checked out his channel yet, then you should do so. Just go to B-Stav Fishing on YouTube. All right, so the last name on this list, and certainly not least, is one that you're probably familiar with if you've been watching my channel for the past couple of years, and that name is Captain Pat Donovan, or just Captain Pat as I always refer to him as. Captain Pat is my dear friend and my fishing buddy, and specifically is the one who I have blamed for the existence of South Jersey yak fishing. He got me addicted to fishing by just quite simply dragging me out on his boat a couple of times, and that's all it took. And the main reason I'm issuing this challenge to Captain Pat is not because I don't think that he can do it, but because I want to sit there and laugh at him while I film him trying to. All right, everyone, I have completed my challenge, and I am hereby reissuing you the South Jersey yak fishing version of the My Little Pony Kids Fishing Rod Challenge. I bid you good luck, and may the fishing gods be with you. Oh, and don't forget to send me pictures and or videos so I can post them on my Facebook page. And tune in next week where I'll be doubling down with not only this My Little Pony rod, but also something called a dock rod. And if you don't know what a dock rod is, well, tune in next week to find out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, smash that notification bell, and please consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.